You are beautiful in unimaginable ways. Your self-worth is innate, it's inordinate, it's immense. What's preventing you from being confident? Why are you feeling this way? You probably already know what it is, but the first step towards building confidence, or resolving any conflict for that matter, is figuring out the source. I commend you, and I feel so grateful for you clicking this video because it shows that you are actively trying to get better, and that is one of the most important steps towards building your confidence. Okay, so we figured out the source. Now what? It is imperative of us to get rid of it, or at least work through it. And maybe that may not work in your favor. For example, I know that what hindered my confidence was the fact that I didn't make friends easily, and I had to be a people pleaser, and that put me in a box to perform for others instead of truly being confident in myself and just being myself. Change does not come overnight. I'm going to repeat that again. Change will never come overnight. You will inevitably get those obsessive thoughts and have moments of extreme self-criticism. We can't avoid it because it's necessary. It is the process of actively implementing small changes and ultimately creating a system. I read this book once called Atomic Habits by James Clear. Wow, girl, so original. And yes, I know every self-help YouTuber has read this book, but basically it said anyone can work up the courage to motivate themselves to do something, but what really sticks is a system, something that comes second nature. For example, the plateau of potential. We think confidence is a linear path, it shoots up, but in reality it's actually an exponential growth and it takes time, therefore it curves up. Yeah, I'm taking you back to Algebra 1. Okay, yeah, we know the source, we know it takes time, what next? What you hear from me today is going to be a reiteration of the same thing you've heard thousands of times about building self-confidence and self-worth, but it's just going to be in a different perspective. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Taryn. Here I do lifestyle content and videos such as these, but yeah, let's continue the video. Now let's talk about mindset. Google says that mindset is
the established set of attitudes held by someone.
That easy? I could have done that ages ago. Yep, you could have. Everyone talks about mindset this, mindset that, without giving a clear vision of what mindset looks like. And I'm the type of person who appreciates receipts, so I will give you this. Confident people aren't always confident. They just come into a room, come into a situation without expecting anything. You have to as well. You have everything you could ever need in this life. You are already equipped with everything. I really do believe that Christ has already planned everything, for us. And all we need to do is work hard to glorify the ability that He's given us. Basically, I have everything because I have God. Everything is working for me. Everything is working for my good. It is already planned out to work in perfect harmony. So even if an experience or a conversation doesn't go, the way I want it to, and it goes, boo-boo caca, it's supposed to go boo-boo caca because it's used to establish me as a person or establish the other person involved in the conversation. So you have to come into a conversation or an experience knowing that you don't have to gain anything because you already have all you need in whatever life stage you're in, regardless of whether you have materialistic things or internal gifts, because you already have what you need. You are complete, you are full in yourself. It's kind of like lucky girl syndrome, but blessed girl syndrome, because yes, I'm not lucky, I'm blessed. Yes, clap for the heavyweight champ, me. Okay, I'm going to reference the Atomic Habits book again, and it gave the example of when you hand a smoker a cigarette, and the smoker who says I'm trying to quit versus the smoker who says I've quit are two very different people in their responses, because the person who says I have quit is somebody who embodies that quitting is part of who they are. They've already done it. They don't need to try and be somebody else. So in essence, that being your confidence, you are already confident. Stop trying to be confident because you already are. Embody that as who you are because you are confident. Okay, decisiveness. So this goes hand in hand with all the other parts, but basically when you decide to do something, stop second guessing yourself and overthinking. Let's say, for example, you've decided that you want to say hi to the person on the other side of the room. Do it before your mind starts flooding you with other options. I don't know if you know this, but our mind doesn't work well with too many options. It's something called choice overload. When our mind is bombarded with so many options, it's inclined to pick the thing that we are most familiar with. So if your normal is to not say hi and to stay by yourself and kind of cloud yourself and not be open, then when you give your mind a chance to tell you that that's an option, you will not follow through with it. Or just having so many obsessive thoughts will make you in turn just back away and give up. But again, the main thing is don't be indecisive. Okay, just don't overthink it and do it when it comes to your mind, because you won't have another opportunity to. This is not to say that when you have something that you're able to work on a longer period of time that you shouldn't fully think it through, because that's also imperative in not making bad choices. But in things that only come once in a while, or just choose it. Again, realizing the fact that we are fully equipped with everything we need to be successful and it's already within us pulls down the pressure and makes it easier for us to affirm ourselves. Lowering the stakes. If all fails, this will be your ride or die. You'll live on a floating rock. Soon enough, you will die anyways. God forbid. And we don't know how many days we have on this earth. So the importance of certain things kind of dies down. Stop giving too many things that don't need power. Kind of level out the importance of everything. See, is it truly what matters? No. So with that being said, there is never a point in which you will come to and say, I'm confident. No. It's always implementing small actions every day that get us to where we want to be, and make us and build us to the person that we want to become. In times of doubt, remind yourself, I have everything I need to succeed within me. I have only one option: to follow through with what I have in mind, and it's not that important. I live on a floating rock, so why not? I love y'all. Thank you so much for watching all the way. Hope you have the greatest day of your life, and go be confident, because you already are. And yeah, bye.